Hitting the offensive guys and staying in gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Claiborne. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Keep it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball players. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Avoids pressure. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Not a lot of good plays for third in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Might as well give it to him again. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Trying play action. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's now a final in one of the more intriguing games of the season, this huge top 5 clash. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was... the agony and ecstasy of college football.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Coyotes will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And 1st down for the offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
He was not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many... But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Quick completion to the right. Oh, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They bring him down, and that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll Here, and the result of the play stands. Line gets set, first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Coyotes in the hurry-up. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Coyotes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Coyotes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Defense wants to bring the heat. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. And the try is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You open a drive like that and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Dingoes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team, though.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. Just trucks through it. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Got it behind the line. It's Kemp. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Coyotes are in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Coyotes have moved it inside the 20. On second down, he'll fire. The quick out. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Coyotes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Really good job working through his progression. You get it. Touchdown, Dingoes! They take the lead with the 6. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dingoes.
Touchdown.
What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Holds it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes
he's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
On third down, going up top. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
no doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling plays.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from... linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Weeks. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on... He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Never a doubt. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Running back goes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Flips it out in the flat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And the Coyotes want to move quickly. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Got his man quickly. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Handoff from the gun. Discards a man. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Beal. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. Made a defender miss. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. One quarter to go. From the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5.
It's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Gave him back the rock? Next time, man.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room.
At the 23, and the offense.
A 1st down for the offense.
325.
Complete to start this drive. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. New set of downs after that completion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down set.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to the 8-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Kemp. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Coyotes racing to the line in a hurry-up. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the yard line.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. On this drive and let it rip. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fakes his man out. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unleashes one. Got his man. And he almost almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Cal handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible.
It's complete to the left.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're going back to the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I love the play call offensively because you got the lead. You know the defense is expecting you to run the football, and you just did it the previous play. So on that 3rd down, you dial up the play action to keep the chains moving.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Is no good.
And it's good. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop?
Nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but This guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Ball in the air, intercepted. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Cal Golden Bears offense takes the field. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down. So
Going up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense lining up quickly. Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Bears have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, running back on the move. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that plays down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. First and 10 from their own 13. Using his legs, it's Thomas. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. Quick tempo here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Gets it out quickly. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Claiborne. He was able to get that ball up to the 40. On the return. First down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the ring.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw. Caught. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The run from the shotgun. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. Third down coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense coming up with a hurry. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down. Like, fourth down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. First down, second down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was going to get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. On third and short, the power run here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Golden Bears are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Golden Bears will snap it on first and 10.
I love the patience by the quarterback on this drive, too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense, therefore, is matriculating down the field.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Line getting set on second down. Leaves it with the back. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Past the first down marker and still running. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Feeling some heat. A strike downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, nah, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. I'm not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on third down.
Lets it fly on the move. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Golden Bears in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Toss sweep right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
They're bringing heat. Complete downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. he gave him a dead leg. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback checking the play. Pocket starts to collapse. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he left him grabbing. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Escapes the... going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able... Is right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Quick strike complete. And it's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And that's why, as a defense, you want to keep everything in front, make them run another play. Maybe they'll make a mistake, and they did.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. You got to stop the bleeding. Football. And this is a defense right now that's flying around, and they're trying to create opportunities for their offense. Did a great job there.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And they're not on the same page there. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. To the air on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he's got it inside the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Running back searching for a hole.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered on.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocked?
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They go to the counter. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quickly complete. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. They're working that left side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the ball is free on the pitch. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Got a lot of running room. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A pickup of 5, marks it at the 36-yard line. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun. Give on the inside. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. The 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to make it all the way in for a touchdown off the fumble recovery.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Joe Bellino and Roger Staubach among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 12 to UAB. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He got a hand on it and deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed to, find the football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. Going downfield for the big play. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Looking to move it through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt.
On that last 3rd down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are 4th.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Bringing it back. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Smashes through the tackle. And the returner. Oh. The offense set for a 1st down play. The back goes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
3rd and 10, still back. And started. Stepping to the right. Open space at the 25. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's 3rd and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Give to the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. They'll run it on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Marshall. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That thing was down for a while. A 1st down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see. can be mustered. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
Running toward the tape. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Goes to the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. He caught it. And he's in for the touchdown. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
College football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great way to win.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires and picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Pound 55 weak.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Ripping through the defense. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. With jet sweep pass. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He pushes it. Now on 2nd and goal.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Maryland sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in College Park. That's how much they took that crowd out of it.
He finds his man.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. It's complete. Smashes through the tackle. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Now from inside the red zone. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's swatted away.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Here on 3rd down for this offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to bring it back. Couldn't get away from that cover at the 23. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be...
And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.